Hello everyone and welcome to Set 3 of Let's Play Fallout 3. Now, I'm going to be recording these en masse because I want to get to the point where I can have a player house for Hex. That's going to take a little bit of time though, at least 2 more sets. So, fun shit. That being said, let's continue on with the book.
You know, I think I found a new way to prepare rad...
Good for you. Alright, let's continue.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured, not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right? Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries, maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Okay, so this one's actually another pretty easy one, especially if you still have landmines from, Mine City. Or Minefield. But we want to get somewhere away from that where we can not hurt people. Alright, I'm actually going to unequip my armor because I don't want to damage it. And frag grenades. Okay. And just stand over it. Ow. Crippled legs. Ow. There we go. That fucking hurts. Oh, gods. And then limping. I love the limp animations. Alright. Alright, let's go. So we got that said and done. That was easy enough. Where's Mora? There she is.
Well, how do you feel? Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity. Ah, yes, that makes a lot of sense. And it does help when you're sewing up wounds and setting bones, too. That seems like it'd be tough to do alone. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay. I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too. There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out? Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs. That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study. Come back soon.
Okay, simple enough. Don't kill any Mirelurks and get shit in there. Now, if we have a stealth boy, this would be a hell of a lot easier, but we don't. I sell those things. Alright, do Anchorage Memorial. Let's go! We'll actually learn a little bit about Anchorage in a future set. Where do I have that set at? Oh, okay. I was looking at my list of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh well, we'll be fine. But yeah, this set is gonna be dedicated to Chapter 2. Oh.
We could use some help here. It came out of nowhere.
What did?
I'm not looking for trouble. Or conversation either.
You ran up to me!
Is that... Over here!
You ran up to me, you bitch! Motherfucker. I wanna talk, I wanna talk. Yeah. Okay, where are we going? Over this way. We need some help, I don't even need to take it. Yeah. Dumbass. Alrighty then. That's just rude, you know? Walking up to someone going, hey, we could use your help. And they sit there, take a smoke and go, hey, I'm not here to talk. Fuck. Downright rude. Hey, Megalurk. I really don't like the Mirelurks in this game. I really don't. It looks like a human with, you know, a shell on top of its head. Or on its back. It looks stupid. I really prefer the ones over in... Ooh, knock it out. Fallout 4, where they actually look like giant crabs. Whoop. Sorry. Me! Move, you fucker! I don't want to hurt you. Well, I do, but I don't. I'll get yelled at. That's a pain. Oop. Getting the fuck out of here. Simplicity itself. I wonder what happens if you came here beforehand. Where's the exit? And killed all the Mirelurks in here. Would they respawn? Or would you have just a perfect time going through here? Wonder if anyone's tried that. I'm very certain with how old this game is, people have tried it. I don't know if they've told anyone what happens, but let's look into that. Alright, back to Megaton. 114 stem packs have been taken. Wow, I go through those like, you know, candy. 5 quests taken. You know, there was a time where Hex was going to be a cannibal. I saw the corpse-eating thing. All due to the fact that I saw a mod that allows you to eat a certain character that apparently doesn't exist, that doesn't work in the vanilla game. Which kind of sucks, you know? But, yeah, what can you do? I'm alright at it.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them? That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future. Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
We'll have to test on 7, so. And we got a shady hat. Increases sneak and perception. Alright, where's that repellent stick? There we go. I just kind of like it. Let's keep the hat on. Let's also save, just to be, you know, safe. Save over you. There we go. Alright. And the best place to do it is over over here. Although any mole rats would work. Like if you left the mole rats outside Megaton survive, you could use it on them. This is just a good concentration of them. Come on. Rotate. In we go. Pull the stick. And let's beat some more rats. Oh! 2 hits, insta-death. Fuck. Alright, nothing over here. Yay, insta-death. That's always nice. Jeez. I love how they just pop. Pull this out. Pull the stick. There we go. I should be able to hack you. Oh, 4 out of 9. Wow. Absorbing. Okay. That's that. Alright, so I'm assuming it's going to be ing, I-N-G. Curiosity, accepting. Alright, so it's not the first A, but ing is still it. Nope. Oh fuck, I didn't see the ing. There was no ing in that, okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on, find me something good. At least something that will reset my counter. There we go. Alright, ING. Releasing? Nope. Gossiping? There we go! Okay. Deactivate turret. There we go. There should be no more right down here. Oh, it already killed it. Damn it. There we go. Ow. Rude. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more should do it. Hiya! Is that enough? Nope, still have more to do. Okay. Or is it 7 more I have to kill? In which case that's annoying. Yeah, one more rats. Alright. Fuck you, rock salt. Run! Ow. Oh. There we go. Nope, not jumping over that. There we go. Keep going, just keep walking. There we go. We're done. Re-get my death claw. Woohoo! Pretty easy quest, honestly. And that should be the last one, right? Yeah. The last one of this chapter, I should say. Now, we won't be doing the final chapter next set. Instead, we'll do some story stuff. I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Jump. Oh. No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Nope, the hell out of there. That's a death claw. Don't want to fuck with them. Cutting fast travel. Fuck that noise. I'm out of here. Use a black magic to teleport. I can fight death claws. I can probably kill it. I don't want to fight that death claw and kill it right now, because it'll kill me. Or at least waste up most of my, if not all of my stem packs. Fuck that noise. Is it going doop-a-doop-a-doo? Nope. Gone. Oh yeah, off screen I did get the Deathclaw Gauntlet level upgrade.
I wish there were more people.
Yeah, no problem. I did get the Deathclaw Gauntlet upgrade, so it now is pretty much the best it can be, apart from me leveling up my repair skill, which gives it a multiplier. And I did look up what the food thing does. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working. Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. Huh, what more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet. Those poor little mole ratties. Oh, I wonder if I could make a hypoallergenic version. Oh, but that'd hardly be effective. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Oh, anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
No wonder it makes our heads explode. You put Jet and Psycho in it. Holy hell.
Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict. Well, okay. If you feel you really need one.
Gods. This woman. But yeah, as I was saying, I did off-screen get the, difficult going upgrade, so it's now version 3. Got it from doing the, quest over in Rivet City. Wasn't very important. All I had to do was find some condemning evidence in some dude's house, or room. Wasn't that hard to find, honestly. Keep that, keep that, keep that, get rid of that, keep that. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of space. Well, not space, but, you know, probably run out of weight. Alright, the food sanitizer. What this does is it will give you a multiplier for the health you get from food and water. Like, I think it was the HP times 1.20. I think that was the formula that it plays on. So basically, it goes from like, I don't know, 5 to 20, something like that. It's helpful regardless. Still gotta sell that shit. Alright.
Good hunting.
Repair. Fix that, fix that. Even though I don't have any missiles. Okay. Let's sell that scrap metal I got. Dude should be inside the processing plant. There you are.
Huh?
Basically, excuse me. He wanted me to run around the place fixing pipes. I did, and then he asked me to get scrap metal. He'll give me money, 5 caps per scrap metal, and I think 5 EXP per scrap metal as well. Maybe 10 EXP. Okay. So that's that. Next is Agatha. There she is. This is a quest I've yet to do, so I don't know the specifics of it, so I apologize that it's going to be a bit different than what I usually do for this Let's Play so far. I'm actually going to be quiet and listen to what she says. Alright, let's also save here. Because again, I've never done this quest. There is, traveling merchants do also stop outside her house, across this bridge over here. Don't see on the map right now, though, so. Let's go talk to Agatha.
Oh my, I wasn't expecting any visitors. My, you certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here? Honestly, there's nothing much out here. Looking for sand? Rocks? We have plenty of that. You're welcome to look around this area, of course. Don't let me dissuade you. I'm just trying to save you some time. My husband built this place way out here for a reason. Rest his soul. Apart from supply caravans, you're the first person to set foot inside my house in a long time. It's not for lack of trying at this point, mind you. I'm just far off the beaten path. Living in this isolation protects me, but it has also made me very lonely. Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return. That's disgusting. I'm old enough to be your grandmother. I won't have that kind of talk in this house. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. Sell, baby, indeed. If not in person, I play it over my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan said it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the Wasteland. Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it. Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply. Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better. Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure. As you may have already guessed, I really have nothing of value. Material value, that is. All I can offer you is the same I offer the caravans that trade with me. The frequency of my radio and the promise of beautiful music. You have a point. Perhaps I've been neglecting needs that you might have and being selfish. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need. Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you. At least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell. Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts. It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Oh, absolutely irreplaceable. The Stradivarius violins are as unique as a painting or a sculpture, each one its own work of art. I think The opportunity to use that fine instruments with her fellow accomplished musicians was more than a draw for Hilda. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again. She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get. That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Okay, so I already know where Vault 92 is, so we're good. I am going to mention this, though. Stradivarius. This is a real type of violin, and it is pretty damn near what she says it is. Alright, that's... no. Oops. I'm going to quest. Hold on. There we are. Yeah, Vault 92 is right up here. Okay. A Stradivarius is one of the violins, violas, cellos, and other stringed instruments built by the members of the Italian family Stradivarius. Particularly Antonio Stradivari, during the 17th and 18th century. According to their reputation, the quality of their sound was defied attempts to explain or equal it, through those belief is disputed. The name Stradivarius has become a superlative term associated with excellence. To become the Stradivari of any field is to be deemed the finest there is. The fame of the Stradivarius instruments is widespread, appearing in numerous works of fiction. Now, a Stradivarius violin, especially the type of ones that she's referring to, are beyond rare. Like, how do I describe it? If you could find a Stradivarius violin, I think there are only like 100 in the world, you could probably be set for life with the money you could get for selling it. Like, hundreds upon hundreds of billions. It goes for. They're practically priceless. I can't remember the exact price. Where? Okay, but yeah, to say the least, they are very, very, very rare. And again, they're supposed to be the most beautiful violins ever created. I really want to listen to someone play Stradivarius. I should look that up. I know that there are people that have done recordings of it. There should be at least. Alright, let's go. Now, I've never been here before, so yeah. As a side note, me asking her for extra is the only way to get a special item from her. Thank you. Alright. Beautiful. Ooh, broken. What the hell happened here? Ow! Motherfucker! My leg. God damn it. Okay. Be careful! There be bombs. Alright. Alright, I'm watching the doors. Fuck off. There is a piece of sheet music we want to get down here as well. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck off. What do we have here? Reactor room. I wonder if we can turn on the reactor to get power. Get the lights going, you know? Keep going. Oh! Do I have any Radix? Wunderbar. Keep going, keep going. Ugh! Alright. Oh! Let's drink. Definitely different from the Milo counters I'm used to. Pull it out. Alright, fine. What'd you get for being a dick? Let's keep going. Always use more Wonder Glue. They're used to make Deathclaw gauntlets. Don't really need that paint gun. Oh. Alright, let's lift up so you guys can read it. Oh. Last one. Okay. Punch him! Just keep punching him. There we go. I have plenty of rat away to fix myself if I need to, after all this. Probably gonna drink this water once we get out of here. Actually, probably drink right now. 4? Oh, that's not even worth it. Let's go invisible. I wasted that, didn't I? Damn it, I did. So was there a point to me going down there, or did I just radiate myself for no reason? Oh wow, the stealth boy works so well. Fuck you. Okay, I think I see how this works. It was supposed to get us around that door that's locked, which is probably where the Stradivarius is. Alright. Fucking bugs! Use some of those. Sound testing. That's probably where it's at.